I've always had an attraction toward the unknown. I find myself in situations where I can barely breathe. It's like we're on the brink of total annihilation.
Now Apocalypse is the perfect coming-of-age story for 2019, and the series deals with a lot of real-life issues that millennials might be going through right now, like identity and sexuality. How important is it to have a show like Now Apocalypse out there for viewers that might be going through the same things?
Well, I think that this show is it's about identity and sexuality and without being it's a lighthouse, right? It's not a soapbox show. It's not about identity. It's about showing beautiful, lovely, joyous sexual experiences.
I think especially right now, like you said, in 2019, it's more important than ever to have a show like this, especially with the way that we represent these characters. You know, my character, she's a sex worker, and her identity and her confidence is sort of found through her sexuality. And a lot of the time, Carly, the writer of this show, says it all the time. Like, people that are interpreted as like sluts in TV shows are always tortured or they're felt bad for. Where this is like, we look at it in a positive light. She's liberated, and this is like who she is.
Can you talk to us a little bit more about the casting, all the seasoned actors that millennials know and love? How did you wind up narrowing it down to these final four?
Well, you know, a lot of the actors in the show Greg had worked with previously. He'd worked with Avan on a short film, and he really wrote the character of Ulysses for Avan, so it was so helpful when we were writing it to be able to envision him and his amazing, warm personality.
Your character has a dream about the apocalypse. If you had to go through an apocalypse yourself, if one was happening right now, would you survive, and how would you survive it?
Do I look like I would survive?
I think so. I think you could.
Yeah, I would have thought maybe it's like it looks like you know, like I look like a little bit more like an apocalyptic figure right now. I don't know. Maybe I would survive. I don't know if I'd like to. I think I'd like to go before the apocalypse. Because I have Postmates and things. I like stuff, you know what I mean? Like I'm very comfortable. And if the world was to end, it's not going to be so comfy. So, you know.
We stand somebody who loves their comfort, because I do too.
Yeah.
And what is one quality about your character that you would like to have for yourself?
I feel like I'm very close to my character, to be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What things do you have in common with your character then?
Well, my character is very straightforward. She speaks her mind, and she hurts people without realizing, and I know what it is, and I feel so bad.
I feel like my character and I are pretty similar. I feel like he's super kind of comfortable in his own skin, but still has a lot to learn and knows that. But he's also kind of mysterious and a little bit of like an enigma. And I'm a little bit like that too, but not as bad. So I don't know. I think he's rad. He's got awesome tattoos. He's got the same tattoos that I have. I don't know. I think we're pretty similar.
So the burning question that everyone wants to know, will anyone in the show ever be fully clothed?
You can do like a take on it. No. Maybe. Potentially. All of us are very naked at some point.
What's up with the giant lizard monster at the end of the trailer?
That's a great question. He's, you know, we don't want to give it away, and even maybe I don't entirely know, but is he a metaphor? Is he real? Is Yuli just very high and seeing things? We don't know. But I think it's more important than you think, and that's all I'm going to say.
And if you could describe Now Apocalypse in 3 words, what would they be?
Colorful, sexual positivity.
Sexy, strange, and sweet.
Oh my God, 3 words is gonna be hard. I'm just gonna say 1 word, and it's gonna be unapologetic.
Since we're Celeb Secrets, can you give us any behind-the-scenes details or any set secrets that you can, I guess, share with us?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of sex in this show, but it's not a secret. But it's, you know, we're very comfortable with one another, and I was part of the filming process, and so yeah, you know, less secrets, more just like it became very regular. That's everything. Yeah.
Funny enough, I actually was filming scenes from episode 10 on day 1, which is very weird, sort of. But yeah, it was kind of all over the place. So you really had to like understand your character's journey and like make sure it applies to everything. God, I can't think of like a juicy secret, but that's kind of a fun fact, I guess.
Hey, I'm Tyler Posey.
Hey, I'm Kelli Berglund.
Hi, this is Roxane Mesquida.
You're watching Celeb Secrets TV.
And you're watching Celeb Secrets TV.
Celeb Secrets TV.
And you're watching Celeb Secrets TV.